Weeks before a deadly drone strike in Jordan that killed 3 U.S. soldiers, Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin spoke to sailors on the Gerald R. Ford aircraft carrier, seeking to reassure them that the military can withstand attacks from Iran-backed militants.
Sometimes our greatest achievements are the bad things that we stop from happening.
There are new details that have emerged about his remarks, which had not previously been published. Austin went on to say the militants were, quote, not very good at what they do, telling sailors, eventually, as we all know, they may get lucky one day and cause injury to one of our troops, but we will stay on the balls of our feet and make sure that that doesn't happen. Just over a month later, a drone slammed into this U.S. base called Tower 22 on Jordan's border with Syria, killing 3 soldiers. When asked for comment, a Pentagon spokesperson said Austin was outraged and saddened by the soldiers' deaths and had no higher priority than protecting the forces. President Joe Biden's administration has vowed to do whatever it takes to protect troops from escalating violence in the Middle East. The Pentagon has said it believes an Iraqi armed faction close to Iran was involved in the militant strike.
In terms of attribution for the attack, we know this is an IRGC-backed militia. It has the footprints of Kataib Hezbollah.
There's been a wave of retaliatory strikes in Iraq and Syria linked to Iran's Revolutionary Guard and the militias it backs, including a drone strike on Wednesday in Baghdad that killed a commander of the Iraq-based group. With Iran-aligned militants firing at U.S. troops in Iraq, Syria, Jordan, and off the coast of Yemen in the Red Sea, current and former U.S. officials say it may be impossible to avoid all attacks. Experts also caution against underestimating the Iran-backed militants, even if most of their attacks fail. Critics of the administration say the strikes aren't putting enough pressure on Tehran, which supports the militants. While some Republicans are pushing for direct strikes on Iranian forces and soil, the Biden administration has resisted that over fears of drawing Iran directly into a broader war.